report. Hi.
Any questions? Not quite as bad as
Is Marty but close? Two they can't talk to me.
yes, data is looking better. We continue to have less and less referrals. I don't know how far or how long we can continue that trend down. I mean, you get to a certain point where you just can have a certain amount. It would be nice if we had zero, but I don't foresee that as something that's going to happen. And we're getting close to where it is very minimal in our buildings right now, which is very good. Some of the students that are having the bulk of some of those referrals are either on wraparound process or on a check-in, check-out process. They've been identified, and we are working with those students. So I don't think there's any of the students here that are that would I would call heavy hitters in the referral process that we could have slip through the cracks. So we've identified them, and we're working with them the best we can. And with some of them, we're working with families also. So that's a good thing. The wraparound process has definitely helped us to work with families also in that situation. Building leadership teams worked and discussed some of the academic data. They will be looking at mid-year data also. As we look at right now, one of the issues that seems to stumble us a little bit right now is we're working so very hard to get a preschool grant, which our meeting last Wednesday was very productive. We had 20 people there, and everybody is really in favor of it. A lot of people wanted to help, but then we're also looking at our creative curriculum as something that the state is requiring if you are going to get the preschool grant. But we are also seeing some of our academic data starting to fall since we put creative curriculum in 2 years ago. So, I mean, it's a give and take thing where we want to see another year of data, and if some of the academics continue to fall in kindergarten classes, then there's some questions that we need to work through and maybe have a balance of creative curriculum and some things that help us in the academics also. The state was real quick to put this out, and we're starting to see some things that just we don't really like right now within some of the academic pieces. But maybe there's something out there that we're missing also. We're going to keep a close eye on that to make sure that this is exactly what we'd like. CGI, that's the math initiative. I would, at some point in the next few months, maybe some of our teachers could come and enlighten the board with some CGI problems. They're really kind of unique. I would guess all of you would have different theories about how you're putting math problems together and how you're getting answers. And it's really kind of neat for the students to be able to see that. And the teachers are real excited. In fact, I've heard a lot of teachers that have had the CGI training talk a little bit about some of the students that are maybe not the best math students do real well on these CGI problems because the teacher isn't dictating to them how you have to do the problem. But they're coming up with the right answer in their own way of doing the problem. So it's kind of interesting. So. And Speed Herrig was here to talk to the 4th grade students. I got to sit in on that. What a motivating individually. He really motivated the kids. We're happy that he got to come in and talk to them. So, and both 4th grades are hoping to go down to the plant here sometime, tour and eat and whatever they do down there. So, the last piece, we were real happy to hear that the middle school was accepted to go through the receive wraparound grant also. We've had that wraparound grant for 2 years now. We'll have some training yet this year and a little bit next year. But the middle school has received a $5,000 a year grant to be able to go and start being trained also. And that really helps us to be able to just continue this wraparound process. So we're real happy about that, and we're going to help them any way that we can, because we've seen a lot of positive things come out of it.
Any questions for Mike? He must have instilled those fourth graders, because they all had their projects together when I came up to help them the other day, and they had their logos all ready. We changed some colors on some, but they were getting all fired up about getting their projects done. So
He just told them a lot about how he got through everything to get to where he was, which was kind of interesting. The fourth graders asked a lot of good questions.
What a good student he was in school.
Well, he didn't quite that far, John.
he could get him inspired, that's for sure. Okay.